Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Where's Wetzler. I'm your host, Mark Wetzler. We are back with episode 45. On the road to 1600, we left off at 1397. We're currently sitting on a 5-win streak. Let's get into some no-move duels. Did I say morning? It's actually afternoon. It's 12:21 where I am. In the mountains of central Washington. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. It's cloudy and cool here, which is a nice respite from the heat. We've got Mau Mi Cienshu, maybe a Romanian name from the UK. Exact same rating as us. And is this Brazil or is this Mex? Although we do have what looks like possibly black car. I mean, to me, it just feels kind of like Yucatan. Sun is quite south. I gotta go Yucatan here. I don't know what this is, though. I don't think it's Colo. It could be Brazil. But I think it's Mexico. It was Mexico. He went Colo. Let's go. That's a great guess. 49 kilometers. Let's go. Great way to start the duel, guys. Great way to start the duel. Now we go to Europe. Interesting roofs, A-frame poles, Baltics. Feeling Baltic. Do we have an antenna? No, but it feels Baltic to me. I don't know what. It feels Baltic, but it also feels like Romania. In fact, Romania might have been my first guess with that roof. Now I really don't know what I want to go here. Lots of tiled roofs. But we have A-frame poles. I'm going Lith. It was Hungary. Terrible guess for me. Obvious Hungarian architecture. They went for Slovakia. Maybe they were hedging Poland. India. I want to say it feels northwest. We do have some of these like organ cacti. I think I do go Rajasthan or kind of nearby. Great guess from us. 200 kilometers in India is basically like 5K. Doing fine. Except for that poor Europe guess. Romania would have been a much better thought. Mexico here, trident pole, looking like Chihuahua, also known as Chihuahua. I mean, those are like the most Chihuahua-looking mountains I've ever seen in my life. So let's just send it in. I think we go border. Okay, it was way further northwest. Still get a few points on them as we get ready for the multipliers, guys. This is when things get turned up, take up the intensity a notch or two, possibly even 3. And my first thought was Oklahoma. I have seen some Oklahoma rounds that look like this. However, the pavement kind of looks Iowa. And we do have a front plate. So I kind of want to send Iowa here. Although maybe it's because it's Texas that we have that, and that pavement actually looks super Texan. So I think I do stick with Oklahoma, and maybe it's just a Texas truck that's over in Oklahoma. And it's actually Southern Illinois, and that's crazy. That's actually crazy. So I was going to go Iowa, which would have been a better guess. I was actually going to hedge, possibly. Anyway, Alaska is the thought here. I would be very surprised if it's not. Sending Anchorage, not really going to think about it. This kind of like gross like coverage, like for overcast, I do associate with Alaska. I don't know if that's wrong or where I'm getting that. That's brutal, guys. That is brutal. All right, we'll be back. Okay, we are back, not with our second opponent, but rather with this lock that I just want to check out real quick. Okay, so in retrospect, the trees do look a little big. We don't have any like black spruce, which you would have, I think, in Alaska, but this coverage, is that Lake Superior actually? No, it's a river. Wait, what? That is the lake. Oh, that's Lake Superior. Huh, I think I still send Alaska, to be honest, if I get this again. But good to know. Good to know. Let's play duel number 2. Hopefully we get an opponent quick so I don't have to yap too much, even though I do like yapping. We got Frick Yannick from Liechtenstein, 1389 rated player. And we are starting off in a country with so many rifts. It's insane. And it looks like we might have just crossed a border from North Macedonia. So can we 5K this? We might be able to. Not that border. Maybe though. Maybe around there. Excuse me? Hello? Rifts are in the southern part of Albania generally. This has been confirmed by someone who did some of the mapping there or something. Okay, sun is south, but why does it look like Brazil? And by Brazil, I mean Mexico. We have a trident pole. We have some red brick. A decent amount of red brick. Huge mountain range to the northeast. I feel like I should know this. Now, what do we think here? Huge, super flat with a huge mountain range to the northeast. I mean, Sinaloa comes to mind. Like, that's always a good thought. I don't want to go too far north. I mean, this whole area has mountain range to the northeast. I think I do go here. Okay, it was further north, but I couldn't commit because I thought it could be further south. But that's a great little pickup there. That's a great guess from us. Let's zoom out and see how sick that guess is as we move into round 3. In South Dakota is the thought here. Let's just send it in. Those diamond bollards are common to South Dakota and Montana as far as I know. I'm not sure about Wyoming, but that's a good state get from us. Let's go. Let's go. Round 4. In Deutschland, glaube ich, 2023. Copyright feels like downtown Netherlands. So we're going to send near Netherlands, Belgium. And it's further north. We went for very similar guesses, also known as guess I. Dumbest joke ever. Moving to round 5 in Nippon. And I can't tell what that plate is. But, yeah. This is, I think, a Nagano click for me. Yeah. Somewhere around there. I mean, that's not Nagano. It's close to Nagano. I don't know where this is at all. So I'm hedging, unfortunately. Hedging a lot of different stuff here. I don't know my pole tops. It's Chugoku. We had a Chugoku pole top, I think, but I missed it. I don't know them. Let's move into round 6, guys, and see what happens. Let's try to get a W here. Let's try to get a W in Oman. Surely. Really cool valley, dirt road. Don't know anything about this coverage. But yeah, super cool. Love it. Love it. Maybe we go there. Oops, what did I just do? Okay, I forgot that Namibia had coverage. I completely forgot that Namibia had coverage. That is unfortunate, but that is how you learn. All right, that was a tough one, but we're back against Parsik from Estonia. I think I played Parsik before, 1393 rated player. Hello, Parsik. How are you doing? I thought Argentina, actually, but that plate does not look Argentinian. We also appear to be like driving left. Oh dear, 2014 copyright. Why does it look like we're driving left and that plate is like long and white? Is this like the weirdest Australia? Or is it like the weirdest South Africa? If it is Australia, where do you even go? Like NT? And if it's South Africa, I mean, I could see like a weird NT here. I feel like that is, I like weird NT more than weird South Africa. I don't know. This is so weird. I have no idea. Going weird NT. Gen 2, weird Gen 2 NT. No clue. Could be South Africa, could be, I mean, I thought Arg, but the plate is definitely not Argentinian. Okay, it was South Africa. Yeah, that's where you got to go if you're clicking there, that's where you got to go. They went for Spain. Interesting. I take damage on that. Okay, now we have an actual South Africa. Or is it Eswatini? It feels like South Africa. It feels like Eswatini, but it's not. So we click near Eswatini, but it's like downtown Eswatini. Yeah, let's go there. I guess I could have just clicked Eswatini because it looks so much like it. But, oh my gosh, how is that there? Bro, what are you doing? Ugh. I don't know if I'm talking to them or myself right now, but Paul Petersburg. Okay, now we have Arg. Man, I wish I had GeoFlick Shots Arg skills because I have no idea where this is. We do have some poplars, so maybe I go like... Maybe I go like Rio Negro, La Pampa, Neuquén. I don't hate Neuquén, but I kind of want to go like Rio Negro, Chubut. I'll go Rio Negro. I don't think you have Gen 4 south of Rio Negro unless they've got new coverage that I don't know about. It was La Pampa. We nailed that. We absolutely nailed that. That's a great guess from us. It was just north of Neuquén. The city of Neuquén. Okay, Brazil feels very Amazonian to me. You have acai palms though. So, but it feels so Amazonian. There's just like awful deforestation happening everywhere. Sick. I gotta go Amazon here like all day. Like all freaking day. Like here. Let's go. That's not a terrible guess at all. That's a great guess. We take those. They went Belém. Amapá. Is that Amapá? Anyway. Russia. C-type. Sunflowers. So like Samara type situation. I don't know where to go here, but I like a Samara maybe. I was gonna go like here. I was gonna go like here. I was gonna go here. Okay, Saratov. Saratov, that's what I meant. Obviously. Saratov, not Samara. I forgot about Saratov. I forgot about Namibia. That's rough when that happens, you know what I'm saying? Peru, working... Wait, what? No, Malaysia? What? Wait a minute. What is happening? Is this like... Bro looks Indian. We're like in the crispiest, like Gen 4 India coverage right now. And we're just like in Madhya Pradesh or Delhi because we have English. I mean, we're obviously in India and I'm obviously sending Delhi. I was about to send so many different countries there. It's probably like south or something. I hate everything. Or it's like northeast and I cry. And they send Shri and they're like almost closer and I want to cry. We have them below half health, which is great. Croatia is a thought here or Italy? The architecture felt Croatian. Like that house feels Croatian AF. And it also just feels kind of Greek. The poles are concrete. I mean, I gotta send Croatia here. Whatever, if it's Italy, then I'm still like really close. I don't think it's Spain. And that's the main thing. Okay, it was Croatia. They got it too, because Parsek's a good player. Parsek is solid, and I'm honored to be playing against them. All right, eucalyptus trees with a Stoby pole. So probably just clicking like right there. Not gonna think about it too much. Could be out here west, but I don't have any like reason to make me go further west, and it's actually south. We lose a few points there, but that's okay. It was down closer to Mount Gambier. Let's get something fun. Let's get a fun, weird round. Come on. Greece is the thought. Omega Olives. Gen 2. I thought Greece, but it could easily be Spain, but maybe it's just Greece. Do we have any like no hunting signs? Is that a Spanish no hunting sign? Or is that just a glitch? Huh. I'm gonna send Greece. It's gonna be Spain, and I'm gonna be so bad. I mean, it looks more Spain. Let's just be real. It looks more Spain. I'm gaslighting myself, but it looks way more Spain. Why is it Gen 2 though? Why is it Gen 2 if it's Spain? I mean, Spain could have Gen 2, right? Please be Spain. Oh my gosh, it is. Let's go. Wow, I am very proud of myself there for getting that and getting a win today. Because I needed that, guys. I needed that. I didn't want to lose 3 in a row. That would be tragic. Anyway. Whew. Things went okay today. I thought I played well, and apart from a couple of blunders, I mean, when you literally don't even remember that Namibia has coverage, like I don't really even consider that a blunder per se. It's more of just a spot of ignorance. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day.